my brother, I would say some people are born bad.
Okay.
No matter how good you try to be to them, they are born bad. Honestly speaking, I was an insurance officer.
Oh.
A branch manager to be precise.
Okay.
But due to change of management, we got a new management.
Okay.
And then they said all those guys in the company should either back off or they wait for their own sack.
Wow.
So I decided to bow out. Yes. So that's what insurance is like a pool of risk.
Okay.
We all contribute to the risk so that if one becomes disadvantaged, then out of the pool, we compensate the person.
Okay.
That is the how I want to summarize the insurance. Insurance is like contributing to a pool of risk, and then out of it, if one becomes disadvantaged, then out of the pool we compensate the person.
Oh, okay.
We have my department was life.
Okay.
So the life, we have investment policies. We had life policies.
Okay.
And then we had funeral policies, educational policies, and then susu policy.
Okay.
I was in charge of the susu.
Okay.
What we were doing was the policy was such that we went to the market and then we would talk to them to contribute to the susu.
Okay.
So that after every 3 months we will reimburse them 50% of what they have contributed with interest.
Okay.
And then the other 50% will be there as investment for their retirement benefit.
Oh, okay.
That's what we were doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what the susu basically does.
Yes.
So the person put the money, when the person needs it, you guys give it back to the person with interest.
Yeah, exactly. That is half of it.
Half of it.
And then the other half will still generate interest for them for retirement.
So if I put, let's say, 200 cedis, and I need the money, you guys will give me 100 cedis.
Exactly. And then the other 100 will attract interest until your retirement.
Oh, okay. So what if I need more than the 200 cedis? Can you guys help me out?
That one, it means you couldn't because it's a terms and conditions are applied.
Okay.
So if you want all your money, then it means you want the policy terminated. That's the word I was looking for. So it means you want the policy terminated.
To be terminated.
Yes. So we would just process your check and then give you whatever you have paid, less charges.
Oh, okay. But what if the 200 I need, the extra money that I need, I'm taking it as a loan? Can you guys give me that?
No, because insurance is not a bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't give more than what you have.
So what's the difference between the insurance way and then the bank way? Because I like the way you say insurance is not a bank.
Yeah, in insurance, if you hear insurance, it means you want a cover.
Okay.
And what we mean by a cover is assuming I want, let's say, 10,000 cedis to be given to my next of kins if I'm not there, or if the unfortunate happens. You see, that's what we call life cover. Okay. Benefit.
Okay.
Yes. So every insurance product has a life cover attached to it, so that in case the person who is the assured, or let me say the policy holder, passes away, whatever the person has contributed is added to the life cover and it's given to the family or the survivor family. Members.
Wow. That's in-depth explanation.
Sure.
So let's take the food. You made mention of funeral insurance.
Exactly.
How does that one also work?
Okay, the funeral policy.
Okay.
We have category of life figures.
Okay.
Let me say we have 300,000, 30,000, 40,000, etc., etc.
Okay.
So depending on whichever category that you want to be given to your next of kin,
okay,
then we will give you a premium,
okay,
that you'll be paying every month.
Oh.
So that if the unfortunate happens or you pass away, then that amount will be given to your next of kin.
Oh, so that amount will be given to the next of kin to help arrange your funeral, or just because the person is your next of kin?
It could be for your arrangement, for your funeral arrangement, or for them to continue with their life.
Oh, I see.
Because you know, most people are dependent on others.
Okay. Yeah.
So if those they depend on, they are not there, they suffer.
Yeah,
that is why those people take insurance policies, so that when their dependents are no more, then they will use those benefits to continue with their lives.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. What of, do you have something like investment insurance as well?
Sure.
What? So, as I mean, if you have to educate the youth about that one, what would it be? The breakdown be like?
Okay, let me say, one of our products was called personal pension plan.
Okay.
So, for instance, personal pension plan, what it simply meant was that everybody one day will retire from whatever vocation you have ventured, you are doing.
Okay.
So you plan your own pension, so that when the pension time comes, you will not be found wanting.
Okay.
So in this case, we tell you to consider your own earning, how much you earn and how much you can pay for your pension, so that you can have a comfortable pension policy for yourself.
Okay.
So let's assume that every day I earn 200 cedis. Then I will say, okay, these 200 cedis, I want to spend 90 cedis every day as my pocket money, and then the 110, I will not spoil that money. I will either put some aside for maintenance of my vehicle, and then the rest I'll put it in an investment, so that when I go on retirement, a time will come when I will not be able to drive. You see, so that when that time comes, then I will live on that investment I made. Yes, that's what we call personal pension policy.
Oh, personal pension, personal pension policy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you are to advise the youth out there about all these policies within the insurance industry, which one would you say they should take very serious at any stage of their life?
My brother, this work I've been doing, I have realized that some of the youth, they get a lot of money, but they waste it. They waste the money. They do big things. They buy anyhow. So I will advise them that certainly no condition is permanent. Maybe today you'll be getting so much, but tomorrow you will not get that much. So what you get today, put some aside. Whilst you are getting so much, then you'll be saving for your future. So that when the time comes and you are no longer able to get more, or you are no longer able to move around, then you fall on that investment you made for yourself. So that you can lead a comfortable life. Yes.
So with the savings and the investment, which one would you advise the youth to go into? Because should they go to the two or choose one?
I will suggest that they go in for the investment one, because the investment one, you get an interest that will boost your fund. You see, but the savings is only the money you have put put down, which will be there. With no interest attached. But with the investment, something will be added to it. Yes.
But mostly you will hear that of some of these insurance companies, they lure you or they entice you to come and put your money there. Let's say the funeral policy that you were talking about like this. Yeah. Maybe some people will tell you, oh, I invested, I put my money there for the funeral, whatever it is. But when the problem came, they didn't get the money they are supposed to get from the investment company. People complain about this a lot.
Yes.
What is bringing that? Why do you guys do that?
Okay. My brother, I would say that most people, they don't live every policy has terms and conditions.
Okay.
So some of the client, let me say, insurance customers are called clients.
Okay.
Most clients, they will default in the payment.
Okay.
And yet, when they need money, then they will come to the company that they need money.
Okay.
Once you have defaulted, it means you have breached the contract.
Okay.
You see, and contract is an agreement between the company and then the client. So if you default, you not get what you wanted.
Okay.
That is all I would say. Because most people, whilst I was at office, most people, they will contribute, let's say, just 3 times.
Okay.
And then they will leave the fund to lapse.
Okay.
I hope you get my point.
Okay.
They will leave the funds to lapse, or the policy to lapse. And then they will do a turnaround and then say they want the policy, they want to come for their money. Meanwhile, you have already breached the contract. That is under such circumstance, then they will come out, you see, because I see it as ignorant.
Okay.
So I will advise people who have insurance policies to stick to the terms and conditions and make sure their contributions are well made to the latter.
Okay.
So that if they need their investment, whether partial withdrawal or maturity, they will get their 100% investment. That's all I would say.
So the problem is not coming from the insurance company?
No, not at all. Every insurance company is there to make claims payment.
Okay.
You see, that is what makes the insurance company credible. Other than that, most of them would have collapsed. If you don't pay claims, National Insurance Commission will come after you. So every insurance company of good standing, it means they make their claims payment on time.
Okay. So why is it that you made mention that it's ignorance. So people don't know this side of the insurance company, that they are not supposed to maybe dupe people.
Yes, at all. Insurance companies are not there to dupe people.
Okay.
But you see, as I said, most people, they don't understand the policy before they venture into the policy.
Okay.
So they contribute halfway and then they will leave the funds to lapse. I hope you understand lapse.
I understand lapse.
If you don't contribute up to the full tenor of the policy, the policy will lapse. And then when they need money, then they will come to the insurance company, and then the company will tell them, you stop halfway, so you don't qualify for any fund. That is when they will start making noise that they went to the company, and then the company has taken their money, blah, blah, and blah, blah. Yes.
Wow, I like, because this is something that has been trending for many years. Oh, they chop my money, they say I don't. So the money they contributed, the level they got to before they stopped contributing, do you guys calculate it and give it to them?
Well, if you meet the claims conditions, you see, before you make a claim, you need to produce some documents.
Okay.
One of the document, the primary document is your policy document.
Okay.
We issue a document to the client. Sorry, because I'm driving Uber,
Yeah.
that's why I say riders.
Okay.
Yeah, it's client.
Okay.
So you have to produce your document, and then today what we call ID.
Okay.
National ID.
Oh, okay.
And then
that's Ghana card and stuff.
Exactly. And then you provide your bank statement. Your bank account. Then we pay into your account.
So you pay to the level where the person got to before he or she stopped.
Exactly.
So it doesn't mean the insurance companies do something bad, because if you are even doing this, it means that, like you said, the ignorance and the education was less out there.
Exactly.
But before I let you go, Daddy, sorry, you said this job made you realize that the youth are very rich.
I tell you.
What are some of the things that you've seen that made you make that statement?
My brother, you know, as I told you, I've done Uber 6 years, continuously.
Okay.
Because that's what it's my life. That's my job now.
Okay.
Yes, and sometimes I take young guys to the bank. They withdraw huge sums of money. Okay. And then when they get back to the car, they will start making calls. Just last week, I picked a guy from Cantonment. We went around. We did about 3 stops, and then he went to the bank, and I brought him back. He even dashed me 100 cedis. Okay. I could see he was holding so much money. And then when he was alighting from the car, he was making call that Charlie, me this cannibal, you know. So come around. So it means they get a lot of money. Yeah. Only God knows where they.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. As an elderly person, you probably have an eye. Like when I say an eye, you have knowledge around how money is being made. When you see this amount of money that is being flashed in front of you on a daily basis, what comes to mind? These are younger people. Yes. And what I heard is that sometimes the elderly people are a bit, excuse me, but bitter when they see younger people become richer than they become. When you see that you do this thing in your car, do you sometimes feel that way?
You know, my brother, if I had the chance, I would speak to them that my brother, I know you are holding so much. I don't know how you got it, but I will advise that try and invest. I'm happy that they have money, but I don't know where they get it from and how they are going to use it. So that one, I'm not bitter about it. I'm also doing my job to get my money, so I'm okay with that.
I like that. I like that. You know, mostly when people see young people with money, they say, "Oh, they're secret." And I've personally spoken to a lot of Yahoo boys on this show, and some of them have taken time to break down some of the rituals they do. Some they bury life cow, because people are learning from the show, so they take time to break things down for us. As an elderly man, do you have that kind of thing, like on the soccer schedule?
Oh well, sometime what I normally think about them is probably they have duped someone. That's mostly what
that's like fraud.
Fraud, yes. They have frauded someone. That's what I mostly think. It comes to my mind. But for any other thing, no, I don't think about that. Yes.
And even with the fraud, sometimes you will hear that they say, "Oh, they have people at the various banks." So when they not
to cut you.
Please go ahead.
Just Friday. Today is Sunday, right?
Yeah, today is Sunday.
Last Friday, I was at East Legon. And then a lady went to CB, East Legon branch, to withdraw 40,000 Ghana. Apparently, I was listening to the radio when the lady was also telling her story. According to her, as soon as he got to the bank and then he filled the withdrawal form, then the bank started delaying her. And when he came out with the money, some unknown guys who claim to be police people. They took her. They brought her from the trottoir she joined to their car, so and then they went. Yes, a sort of kidnap or whatever, and then they took the money from him, from her. Wow. And then they said the manager wanted to see her back at the bank, but that is not where they took her to. They rather took her to the bush and then took the money from her. So I think some of the banks are in collaboration with these criminals. Wow. And when you go to the bank and withdraw huge sums of money, then they will be trailing you. So that is one other thing I want to put out there, that
we have to
people who go to the bank and withdraw huge sums of money, they should watch around their environment. When they are bringing the money out, they should be careful so that people will not cross them and then take the money from them.
Because most people these days will love to do the wireless transaction.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't think wireless you can cash out heavy amount of money like that.
Yeah.
Like the e-transactions.
Sure.
Mobile money, I don't think you can cash out 40,000.
No, not at all.
You have to do it bit by bit, bit by bit. So that's why people walk to the bank.
Exactly.
But some of these bank people have.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I recorded the voice, but because of my this thing, my folder was fully up, so I had to delete. I would have given it to you
so that I add it to the video.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So it means most of the robberies that go on in front of the banks and stuff like that, some of them could be part of it.
Oh, sure. So that one there, I will not.
You know.
I will not
doubt it.
Yeah. I will not doubt it.
Okay, guys. Thank you. I mean, my boss has really given us insight when it comes to insurance, investment, and all those policies around. So that as a youth, like you said, he sees a lot of youth with money, but they are just there to have fun. They just blow it anyhow. My name is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel Ride and Chat, TikTok Ride and Chat, Twitter Ride and Chat, Instagram Ride and Chat World. If you want us to talk, I mean, face to face or personally or whatever it is, just DM me on Instagram. If you have a story, DM me. We'll meet up and shoot up with you. Boss, in 1 minute, advise us.
Okay. Hello, guys. All that I will say is that, you see, no condition is permanent.
Okay.
So if you have something doing today, which is earning you good money, please put some aside for the unforeseen tomorrow. Yes, so that you will not be found wanting. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. My name again is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat. It's bye-bye from myself and my boss. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.